Hey, hi. Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, I'll tell you what, it is tremendous to be back out here with all of you again.
I'm always ready.
Taking another look at Orcs Must Die, Deathtrap. I have been having such a good time with this game. And I know, 2 Orcs videos all in the same day. What a time. What a time, right? I figured we would drop back in here to check out the organic traps. These are really neat. And this is the one that I'm talking about specifically. So this is the Bramble. And this trap is going to expand as it does damage to the orcs. It's very cool. I'm excited to show this to you. So, first things first, let's see what we're dealing with here and how we're gonna corral these guys into our market of chaos. You like the way that sounds? I hope so. So I think what we're gonna do first is make sure that nobody
I'll make them go where I want them.
goes off that way. And you know what? We might even decide to block this off as well, so that we can just lead everybody through here. And you know what I'm thinking? I'll tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that we're gonna put, well, we're gonna put some brambles down, because of course we are. All right, and I do want to give them some distance, because again, these bad boys are going to expand. Now we're going to use our other favorite trap that we saw quite a bit of last time. And I'm not going to go too sparse on these because, wow, we got a lot of ceiling coverage along this pathway, which is great. Now what I'm wondering is, can we close off this section and have these guys come the same way? Can we do this? Because I think we can do this. So let's do a little bit of
They'll
this.
go where I say.
I think we're going to have to use an extra one over here. Yeah, okay. All right, so does that force them? No, not all the way. Not all the way, because we want them to come over here. And then they'll come into our death maze. So could we just do this?
The orcs will follow my commands.
I think that now works. Oh, folks, we did it. We did it. Okay. So now the question is, do we want to make them go down a specific path? And I'm thinking that that answer is probably going to be yes. So can we just block
This will stop them in their tracks.
this side over here? And that should corral them, right? For the most part? Yep. Okay. All right, which means they're all going to get hit by those, which is great. Even the ones that make the mistake of going that way, they're also going to get blasted. So while I'm thinking about it, let's just put another 1 or 2 over here, right? And can we put traps over here? We can. Okay, this is great. So now
Still come barefoot.
we're going to do some checkerboarding. Okay. And we'll do that. And let's get a little bit closer to the crystal now. And just pop some other toys up in the area. And look at this. We can even get close. And this will help with the other gates that open eventually as well, which I guess are going to be right over here and here. Okay. I think we're ready to kick this one off, folks. So let's go down here. We're going to get ready. Unless I've miscalculated completely, because, you know, That is a thing occasionally with me.
Let's go.
If you've hung out here before, you, well, you know that. You know that. All right. I think we've got a good thing going. And I think these brambles are going to get extra brambly along the way, just like we want them to. All right. Oh, now this is an interesting... I have not seen this guy with the shield yet. Wow, what a jerk he is. Now, if you were with us last time, you know, earlier today, you already know that I put some additional points into this character. And we've got extra ammo happening now, which is quite nice. All right, I'm a little bit concerned about the shield guy, if I'm being honest. Can we do that? Yep, we can. Okay. That is fantastic.
Time for that.
So it turns out we really made an excellent setup here so far. Here's the Earth Warriors that break apart into tinier dudes. It turns out we're going to need some more protections out this way.
I do what I must.
Oh, stop them just in time. All right, let's see what we got here. Go all in. The next trap placed gains 2 times damage, refire rate, and duration at the cost of all remaining coin. Holy cow. Physics traps can now launch basic trolls, ceiling, laser, gangs, an additional 10%. Okay.
How could you not?
We will use those at some point. We've got another new door opening, so because of that, in light of that, we're going to put some extra ceiling traps out. Let's go take a look at this space over here. All right, so they're going to be coming down a stairway. Interesting. Now, are there multiple ways these guys can go? Probably not. All right, so they are going to be corralled through here. And so I'm thinking that, well, you already know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking ceiling traps because they've got good range. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put that over there, and let's put maybe some brambles. Let's get a little bit brambly with it. Okay. We'll go one more, and then that leaves us enough for one ceiling trap, right? Okay, that should help. I think that's a good way to do it. Now, it's probably going to be extra important to put down our teleporter at this point. So we're going to do that. We'll pick a spot out here, probably right over here, because nobody's going to bother that spot too much. And I'll tell you what, I think we're ready. Now, has this spread at all? Let's just take a quick look and see what's doing. We could use some stuff over here, come to think of it. All right, so it looks like there's no spread over here yet. Let's check this. Up. See how it spread? You can see where the main trap is. That's the spread. That's some spread. I love it. Organic traps, everybody. What a time. Okay. Well, I think we're ready. Let's kick it off. Cheers to you. We'll take a quick sip here.
Waiting. Watch out, they're coming in a new way.
All right, so they're going to come over here first, it appears. You can always tell from the map where these guys are coming from initially. And I'm going to start over here, but, you know, we've got the portal over there once we need to transfer over.
Pick the wrong grip.
Okay, probably time to head back over here. I've lost my way, it appears.
1 sec, I'm out.
Let's... Oh boy, they are already in the rift. Wow. All right. Now with this character that I'm playing as, when I'm in the rift area, it's weaponizes the rift with lightning shots. Wow, look at these guys. Oh yeah, the earth guys. Note to self, put more ceiling shooters up. Because they are doing their thing. Maybe we'll even get a chance to buff those here. Let's see. Troll Launcher 2. Your first death each mission costs no rift points. Big Game Hunter. Auto crossbow will only target large enemies. Damage is doubled. Well, that would be a little bit of a hurt me in a big way. So I will probably... Yeah, I will probably just buff those again. And I know what you're thinking, but go, you haven't put any of those down yet. I know. So here's what we're going to do. Well, I was hoping to put guns over there. Now we could actually summon in a couple of guardians, it looks like. Yeah, let's pop one over there, and we'll pop one over there as well. All right. So that'll help a little bit. And I think we're going to get Brambly over here. And let's also get Shootery as well. Now these ceilings are apparently too high and, well, they're not flat either. So we can also do one or two of these guys. And you know what, for good measure, we'll do one of those too. And that'll at least provide some coverage in that spot. And we're just gonna see how we do, folks. All right, let's get after it. Let's head over to our usual starting space and let's kick things off.
War Mages. It's time.
If you're having a good time out there, ooh, wow, lots of expansion. If you're having a good time out there, do me a favor, hit that like button. It'll help more people learn about this game. This is going to be out tomorrow. And I believe this is coming to Game Pass as well on both PC and Xbox. Very, very cool. Who's this guy? Holy moly. All right, we're gonna make our way to the rift here because we must. It does look like the archers are doing an excellent job of helping out. I'm gonna go ahead and fire off our special. That was a big help, actually. All right.
Reloading.
Got to put some damage into these guys before they get too close, since they spawn the smaller guys up. Now, if your character dies, you do get resurrected, but the rift does take some damage as well. All right, that was great, folks. We're doing okay so far. Immediately gain 100 skulls. This is some nice meta progression currency. Health potions drop twice as often from enemies. I'm not too worried about that. Your first death each mission costs no rift points. So I'll just go with that because I'm not blown away by any of the offerings, to be honest. Let's go grab this extra skull over here. And what do we want to do? So these traps are of benefit. I mean, we can tell from the expansion that they're doing their thing at this point. It does seem like we have a lot of activity up here as well. So, is there anywhere we can hang a shooter? No? Okay. Well, look,
A gift from the heavens.
Having some extra support over here is not going to
try
hurt
something
anything.
new.
So let's do that. Let's put a little bit more over here. We know they're used. I do think that we could get a little bit more brambly out here. Yep. Let's put one over there and
Floor
one over
traps.
there.
Key to any good strategy.
And let's put one
This'll
over
hurt.
here.
Good.
And then let's come over here. I mean, things are pretty bare out here, you know, and that was probably a little bit of a mistake. I can admit it. And here's another thing we should do. We've got enough for what? 4 of these? My math is right. Yeah. So let's go out to the crystal. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to say, hey, you get back. These guys will just send them right back up the stairs. Okay. I don't hate it. Let's go back to the normal starting spot. And we're going to kick things off, okay? Let's do it.
My crossbow is ready.
It looks like they're coming from over here first.
Like lambs to the slaughter. The ugly, disgusting, bloodthirsty lambs.
In Orcs Must Die 3, those little fast guys were such a nuisance. I mean, they really added a significant challenge to the game, I have to say.
1 sec, I'm out.
Guns are definitely doing their job. Ooh, here comes these guys. All right, let's pop this off. Right through the shields. Love that. Oh, these guys are going to run right in there. Well, it happens. Oh, boy.
I will defend the order.
Okay. Oh, wow. What a time. Okay. Senior discount. Dying to a hazard will only cost 1 rift point. Physics traps can now launch mountain trolls, rift orb gangs, rift healing of 5% of max health per second. Okay.
Of course, War Mage.
Yeah, so I have a secondary capability where I can put down a kind of a safety orb, if you will. Just trying to decide what we want to do in here. This would not
I'll be done
hurt.
when you can't see any more wall.
This would also not hurt at all.
Let's see
Along
what
with
damage
that,
this can do.
I can kind of just put these up on all the sides that these guys come in at, and see what else we can muster up. Here we go. So I think this might be
I never expect anything on the ceiling.
our final wave. I'll just blast them the whole way through, right? Because there are a decent amount of them that come from that way. So that should be good. I'm going to set up more of these going out here. It's a circle of protection at this point. Okay, let's launch these guys that way. Put this right here. Okay. You love it? No? Maybe it's not what you would build. Maybe it is. Hey, you know what? It's fun. It's fun experimenting. And just seeing, seeing what you can make happen. Let's go with some more guns. Okay. And
let's give them a little surprise from above.
Oh, there's going to be quite a surprise from above. All right. I'm feeling pretty good about what we're doing here. Let's dive on in.
They're done for. I'm coming for them.
Oh man, look at that. Feel bad for their toes.
Flyers, don't let them by.
Oh, flyers. All right.
Stay down.
That's right, because you know what the flyers don't like is our ceiling traps. They're not going to be too happy to see those. All right, we're going to head back. And we're going to power that rift up. Okay. We're not. Hey guys. Let's pop that thing off. Extra skull. Okay. Ooh. All right, did we do it? We got what, one left? Is this the hunter guy? Oh no, it's a flyer. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Rift lightning range is increased by 50%. I like that. Enemies killed without a combo still contribute to overdrive. Health potions drop. All right.
Have you chosen wisely?
I think so. I think so. Okay. Speaking of wise choices, what else could we possibly add? We've got a lot of dough, actually. Well, let's reinforce that a little bit more. We could afford another
a gift from the heavens.
Handful of ceiling cannons, right? I feel like there's not much going on over here trap-wise, so let's maybe
nowhere is safe.
Set up some extra spiciness over there, okay? And you know what? Here. Why don't we send you all the way back so you can return and
floor traps.
Do it all again, right? So that's great. Maybe we want to do the same kind of approach over here. Just kind of send you back a little bit. Yep. Where are these guys coming through? Okay, we'll pop one over here. Why not?
Still come barefoot.
And pop another few of these over here.
Never expect anything on the ceiling.
Okay. I don't know how many more rounds we have, which is why I'm holding off on the organic traps at this point. Because, you know, you need some rounds for them to power up and expand. Well, let's do it.
It's all been leading up to this.
I think this is the final wave here.
Is that the best you can do? Look out, they've gone airborne. One sec, I'm out.
All right, we are going to head for the hills at this point. So we can get that rift firing off with its expanded electrical reach. Love that. Oh, whoa. Ceiling guns are working fantastically. I might use the special real soon. That's going to power up our Rift Crystal. And again, might not, well, trying to decide. All right, we're gonna.
Maybe Sophie's right. There's a beauty in death.
Perfect.
Got it done. Never doubted it.
Hey, you know, was it super pretty? No, but you know what? I had a great time. Armament upgrade, primary damage is increased by 5% for all War Mages. Very cool. And we got another golden skull, which means I can open up an additional new trap. We got some skulls to use towards meta progression. And I am not going to gamble forward, because that's probably going to result in a loss. And so right now, I'm still just trying to build up the capabilities of the traps and of the character that I've been playing as, and that seems to be a nice place to start. It's a roguelite after all, so we like our permanent progression. Hey folks, this is Orcs Must Die Deathtrap, and it's amazing. I love it. I was so excited for this to come out. I was very hopeful that it was going to be as good as, well, all the other Orcs Must Die games, and I think it is. It's a lot of fun. You're going to have a great time with this. All right. Hey, let's do this again sometime soon. We'll get together and play a roguelike or a roguelite, because of course we will. They're the best, and you're the best. Thanks so much for all the support. And we will see you out there next time. If you're looking for more to watch and you have never heard of Lucky Tower, let me tell you, we have 106 videos for Lucky Tower. It's an awesome roguelike. It's kind of hilarious. We get killed a lot, but we have a good time always, so I'll pop that playlist up there for you. Get into it. All right. Have a great one. Goodbye.